All right, so now if you look at it, you can see that we have a bit of a couple of gaps happening here and there. So to fix that, we'll just have to go in and make sure mask by polygroup is on. And it's easier if you do this in a lower subdivision and just go up and make sure. So for example, the collar, or if you look at clothing, you'll see that the collar is always like, it looks like a stitch on top. So to make sure that happens, if you turn polys on, you can go in and you can, push this underneath, and it might be just a bit tedious process, but once you get the hang of it, it's not that. There are a couple of ways to do, instead of doing like edge loops, you can do like poly loops. The only downfall with that is, downside of that is you don't have the ability to create like, as we did, we had a couple of them that had like elevation of plus and or negative elevation depending on the style you want to have for the jacket. So you kind of lose that control. If you look at it now, and if I go to the high subdivision, you're gonna see how nice this looks when you have that coming out of the jacket. I'll just go back to the lowest subdivision. You might need to flip from poly groups and your shaded version, just so you can see and check out if everything is okay and you don't have any gaps, because you might just move some stuff and you'll get new gaps for that. So depending on the number of sub tools, and usually these gaps happen when you create the edge loops and you start adding subdivisions. By adding subdivisions, it goes ahead and adds a bit of smoothness. So even when you add the edge loops, it adds a bit of smoothness as well.